chemical poisoning and detoxing from it is just, it shouldn't even be for the birds. It's not right to do to birds, but pesticides, carbon emission poisoning, they have those commercials on TV where you get the stuff for your dog's allergic itch because your dog is a carbon-based life form like yourself. You have to buy medications for your dog because your dog's being killed by the Industrial Revolution like you are. It's like, what? It's like, guys, for years, because of our ignorance and arrogance, and arrogance breeds ignorance, because in order to manipulate people, you need to keep them ignorant. Oh my God, it's illiteracy. The only thing that makes money, slave driver, the tables are turned, catch a fire. Right? And so, the only way for people that manipulate people to feel powerful and get that dopamine addiction is to keep people stupid. And then evil, okay, can keep manipulating, like on Planet of the Apes. And you have all these people. You don't think Goebbels and all the people that did propaganda for Hitler felt really important? With that one blonde lady that they talked about that was so attractive, that tortured and killed and protected people she was sexually attracted to and had sex with them in the concentration camps? You don't think she felt important? She could have people killed by just saying that one. She could have sex with anybody she wanted. She was like the king, okay, with Abram in the Quran. I can have any. I'm the God here. I can get any woman pregnant I want. I can kill any man I want. I can have anybody killed I want. And Abram looks at him and goes, "Oh, make the sun rise in the east. Make the moon. Make the tides. You're not God. You're a deluded, sad little man who talks pathetic people into doing pathetic things with him." And then the king looks at Abram and goes, "You're a better man than me. Why aren't you the king?" "Because I'm not a pathetic person that talks people into doing pathetic things." He let him go. He said, "Just leave. Just go." He goes, You've obviously talked to other people, and as long as they're still pathetic, the worst thing I can do is keep you here, and the worst thing I can do is kill you. So the best thing I can do is let you go and go look for your Eden with your, like your brother Lot is doing. Because if I acknowledge you, people remember you." And Abram's like, "Wow, you really think it's that simple? All right, where are you going?" "Away from you." Okay, and he did. Okay, that's what Abram did. Abram's the spirit of Abraham and Muhammad and others throughout history and stuff. And you're talking about a cerebral winter baby that is eternally calm, okay? Real easy to talk to because he enjoys listening, especially when he's talking to someone that's worth listening to. I know my Ayak. Ayak. No, Ayak. Okay. That's what Jordo calls Isaac when he was little. And Isaac would try to get some food stuff. No, Ayak. Like with Patrick and Corey. At first, they would go to restaurants. He'd get the French fries and stuff. And I'm a little cold, so the camera's shaking because it's chilly in here. And I'm going to go out and work. So I ain't going to turn on the heater. I'll turn the heater when I come back in here. There's no sense in heating it up. There's no Zeke in here. That's why it's cold. Yeah, it was actually warmer when Zeke was in here. Two bodies make more warmth than, yeah. I always keep a window open to help circulate stuff. I got to put stuff on. Yeah, today or tomorrow we'll climb up and probably do it tomorrow because the roof will be less slippery and go up and put the covers on the stuff up on the house. And so we'll get all that stuff ready to go. Make it more comfortable. We live in a box, They don't build to last. This is the United States of America. This is the very bowels of hell. This is the belly of the dragon because they have the best Wi-Fi in the world to continue to threaten everybody with nuclear weapons if they can't fuck everybody with money. I know exactly where I was born and I know exactly about but the thing is, you get all these people on the outside looking in going, "They're the devil and they're great Satan." It's like, and you're the Lord's Prayer there? Okay. You either stand up for the Lord, you either are successful or you die trying. I'm going to die anyway. There's your incentive. Okay? I don't want to hear one fuckbag, sorry ass, egotistical motherfucker from the Middle East, from Africa, from Australia, from South America. I don't want to hear a peep out of your sorry little chicken shit, selfish fucking ass. I don't want to hear a peep out of you. I tell the technology what to do, not you, because you're a bitch on the outside looking in. So get your little Anthony and your Imperials on, go fill the fucking arena, and get lots of fuck money to fuck the bitch that talks about her vagina all the time. Get the fuck out of my face. Got a little warmer there. The camera was shaking because I was angry, not because I was cold. I'm the passionate one. I'm the summer baby. I'm the one like, holy cow, what happened? Well, he just went out back and he made a whip and he went and saw him sample and he started kicking ass and there's asses and elbows and Jerry Jones got in his Ford truck and drove all the way to San Jose. California, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars, and tech support that has the worst perverts in the history of the world that want to pass themselves off as the great protectors and problem solvers of the world. And I was like, oh, god dang, David Rockefeller knows you guys better than you know you. Just tell me what perverts and shit out there. Even if they're his own offspring. Even if they're his own grandkids. Okay, he hates them and wants them killed. I'm like, this is so Nebuchadnezzar of you. Oh my gosh, it's so Nebuchadnezzar. And I understand why because he can't, obviously, he wanted me to stop it. And the old money rich people wanted me to stop all this crap. And I don't think they wanted me to stop it because they cared about the new money kids. I think they wanted me to stop it, okay? Because they hated the new money kids for beating them at their own game. Love's not even in the building. Okay, I'm Love, and I'm locked in the building, and I'm anonymous, and they have people come up to me and say, we could run you for the parking lot of Best Buy and beef ever existed. Yeah, and I'm dying from cancer, and I ate your brother. And they're assholes. And you sit there and look at them and go, okay, why don't you stand up for the Lord's Prayer with me, and then we can use stem cell therapies to elongate your life, and then you can sit down and think about all the people you mass murdered for corporations in the Middle East, and how most of them were probably better people than you. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. Das Boot, right? Okay, so every time you do something and you accept it as valid, yeah, my military record, okay? Earl, yes. Okay. The Pentagon monitored everything I did, okay? This is wrong. Man, if we were doing this for the right reasons, if we were doing this to end apartheid in South Africa tomorrow, I'd be the first boots on the plane and the first boots on the plane, okay? And the first boots on the plane to go there, and the last boots on the plane to come back till everything was good to go. You know, I used to say that all the time. Okay, I know it. Kamala Harris know it. John Dole knew it. Bush knew it. Clinton knows it. Obama knows it. The American people know it. That they're all mean and nasty, mean people. Right. And me, I'm not a liar. They are. So you're Bob Dole and George Bush. Masquerading as Dana Carvey and Dan Aykroyd? Yes. Go Dr. Detroit. But so, Earl, hey, will the Lions win the Super Bowl? Who fucking cares? Who cares? The Pistons have won the NBA championship. The Red Wings have run plenty of Stanley Cups. Who gives a fuck if the Lions win the Super Bowl? That'd be great if the Lions could win the Super Bowl. Y'all have won the World Series with the Tigers, the NBA championship with the Pistons, and Stanley Cups with the Red Wings. And you're still chicken shit. We need more insane clown money to fuck assholes. So go get your water from Flint, Michigan, and drink yourself to death. Earl, y'all piss me off. Okay, I just made that whip. Earl made that whip. Jerry Jones in his Ford pickup truck driving all the way to San Jose, looking for the ghost of Dionne Warwick. Feeling no feelings again. Some feelings never end. She sang a lot of good songs. She's a very good singer. She was that Dionne album was one of our travel. My sisters probably know all the songs. who, what, when, where, why. You were my girl. It's Guy, but what went wrong? Tell me why. It was Deja Vu, Feeling Old Feelings. What's the other one? Okay, you still know how to touch. You still know, but not a trace of me. What is the name of that song? I forgot the lottie dottie dum, lottie dottie dum. What's the name? That's from Sesame Street, yo. But you still know what to say. You still there's another trace, and not a trace of me. Is that what it is? I can't remember. It's a good song though. Okay, the whole album's good. We put the album on, flip it. All the songs were good, and we knew all the words by heart and would sing them. That and Dolly Parton's Best of Dolly Parton. And Mom would, every time Mom would sit there and say, I'm going to really miss that traveling man. She's sure not going to miss her mother. And we'd laugh at Mom. That's funny. Mom liked To Touch Your Woman and Bargain Store. Those were her two favorites. Okay. But, boy, and then what else? And what was our other traveling? Johnny Rodriguez, Greatest Hits. Pavarotti. Yeah. Greatest Hits. Boom, boom, boom. Madame Van Horie, fun concerto. I don't know the words, I don't speak Italiano except for pizza in America. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but well, we love Addie, I'm sure. No, that's Rigoletto was my favorite. But I love Ave Maria, Ave Boost Boost. Steffi used to say. I was like, it's a beautiful song. It's gorgeous. We did have Neapolitan favorites, and You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine. O sole mio, ave la rosa. I love that song. It's one of my favorites. You are my only sunshine. Yeah, I thought it was It's Now or Never, but it's a Sole Mio, a Bella Rosa. Oh wow, because I understand Spanish, and Italian and Spanish are similar. So I was there listening, going, that doesn't say. No, that's not It's Now or Never. That's not Sukiyaki. That's not I Walk With My Head Up. I just said that's not right. So it's neat when you actually take the time to really listen. You realize that's not what that song says. Dad says they do that all the time. They just remake songs and they put the words in to fit the melody. Oh. How Kinnings and Jur of us. Yeah, our Kerr and Jennings of us. I remember all my life. He just slowed it down in a tempo. It's a country song, and then he added in new lyrics. John Niggemal tells me that. He just fixed the lyrics. I'm like, that's funny, John. But it's a good song. All right. Well, you came and you gave without taking, but we sent you away. All right. I got work to do. I love you guys.